Hi there, I work with medical equipment. I just want to show you two specific examples. Now this is a much more broad problem than what I'm going to show you today, but there's two examples as to why you can see health insurance being so expensive in this country. Insurances are being charged extremely high prices for items that don't even retail remotely near the prices for which they're being billed at. And that's kind of based on the coding system, which I can get into a little later time. But to start with, this is just a simple sling. This is actually listed as a non-covered item to insurance, so patients just pay out of pocket for these at roughly 25 to 30 bucks. So, that's actually, a reasonable value for something like this. What happens with medical equipment is that we'll do something like this. This is classified as a shoulder immobilizer. That code for the item changes with this second strap that goes around the waist. And that second strap keeps your arm attached to your body so you can't move it away or anything like that. And so now that we added this second strap to it, we can actually bill insurance rather than it being a non-covered item. That bill price, that bill charge at the ceiling is $121 for this simple sling. So we're billing your insurance $121. So a couple of the contract pricing, which actually negotiates it at a lower price. The two big health insurers, one will cover it at $87.42, so roughly $40 cheaper than the actual bill max, and then another will be at $121.70. So you don't actually get a negotiated price for this if you have one insurer over the other. Is a back brace. This is just a standard lumbar stabilizing orthotic. It bills out under a specific code, and that bill max ceiling is $475 for this item. Now, some negotiated prices for this item would be $310 for one insurer, and then another insurer will pay $207. So there's a $100 difference depending on who your insurance carrier is as to how much is paid for this item. Gets even a little bit more than that, because what happens is we can change the code of this item. We will use this back plate right here, just a simple back plate that just velcros to the brace itself here. So we'll velcro it there, we'll velcro it here. Now we have a different style of back brace, which is called a chairback back brace. Now we can bill insurances at $1,356. So essentially this back plate is worth $900 of a bill $900 extra added on to a bill to an insurance company. Now, the two contracted prices for the major insurance carriers I pulled up was $1,028 for this item through one insurer, and another insurer has agreed upon a price of $593 for this same item. So there's a $400 difference between two different insurance carriers, how much they pay for this item. And then there's a even bigger gap from just removing this right here. So $475 bill price, $1,356 bill price. This is why we pay so much in premiums, why healthcare is so expensive. We're not getting the outcomes that we deserve for the price we're paying. Something needs to be addressed, something that needs to be shown, and I hope you guys will, help me get my cause around that. We shouldn't be paying these prices for these types of items, which at a fair market open retail price is not even remotely close to what we're charging insurance companies for.